Long before the physical world was created, Gandalf was born as a spirit named Olorin. He belonged to a group of minor angelic beings called Maiar, who served the higher gods known as the Valar. Though he was not as powerful as the Valar, Olórin was deeply wise, with a name that meant clarity of mind. During his time in the heavenly realm of Valinor, he learned justice, pity, and patience. He developed a deep affection for the Elves, often walking among them unseen to give them hope, light, and wise thoughts without ever asking for praise in return. When the evil lord Sauron began to rise again in Middle-earth, the Valar, the higher gods, held a council to send helpers. They decided to send 5 Maiar in the bodies of old men, a group known as wizards or Istari. Olórin initially feared Sauron, but the head god Manwë chose him precisely because of his humility and love for living beings. Taking the physical form of an old man, he arrived in Middle-earth as a gray traveler. Upon his arrival, Círdan, a wise elven lord, recognized his divine nature and secretly gave him Narya, an elven ring of fire, to help him inspire hope in people's hearts. Known by many names, Mithrandir to the Elves, Tharkun to the Dwarves, and Gandalf to men, he spent centuries wandering Middle-earth instead of staying in one place. Unlike Saruman, the head wizard who sought power, Gandalf dedicated his time to building trust among elves, men, dwarves, and hobbits. He recognized early on that the small and peaceful hobbits possessed a quiet strength and bravery that no one else noticed, a quality that would prove essential in the coming war against evil. Fearing that Sauron might team up with Smaug, a terrifying dragon, Gandalf planned a secret mission to reclaim the dwarf kingdom of the Lonely Mountain. He convinced the dwarf leader, Thorin, to bring a hobbit named Bilbo Baggins along as a sneaky burglar. This journey led to the death of the dragon and weakened the dark forces in the north. More importantly, during this adventure, Bilbo unexpectedly found a magical ring, setting off the chain of events that would eventually save the world. When Gandalf confirmed that a mysterious evil power hiding in the forest was actually Sauron, he urged the Council of Wise Leaders to attack. Later, through ancient records and by questioning a creature named Gollum, Gandalf made a shocking discovery. The ring Bilbo had found was actually the One Ring, the source of Sauron's main power. Realizing the extreme danger, he warned Bilbo's nephew, Frodo Baggins, to take the ring and leave his home immediately to keep it safe from the enemy. During the journey to protect the world, Saruman betrayed the heroes, forcing Gandalf to lead the team himself. While guiding the Fellowship of the Ring through the dark underground mines of Moria, Gandalf confronted a terrifying ancient fire monster called a Balrog. After an epic battle that lasted for days, Gandalf destroyed the monster on a mountain peak, but he also died from his wounds. However, because his mission was not yet complete, the supreme creator of the universe brought him back to life with even greater power, transforming him into Gandalf the White. As Gandalf the White, he moved quickly across the lands to unite the armies of men. He freed the king of Rohan from a dark spell, helped win a massive battle at Helm's Deep, and rushed to the capital city of Gondor to organize its defense. At the final battle outside Mordor's gates, Gandalf stood with King Aragorn and drew Sauron's attention away from the mountains. This distraction gave Frodo and his friend Sam the crucial time they needed to destroy the One Ring in the fires of Mount Doom. With Sauron defeated forever and peace restored, Gandalf crowned Aragorn as the new king of men. Of the 5 wizards sent by the gods to Middle-earth, Gandalf was the only one who fully succeeded in his mission. His long duty was finally complete. He boarded a ship at the Grey Havens alongside Frodo, Bilbo, and the great elven leaders, sailing across the sea to return to the heavenly realm of Valinor, where he resumed his original spiritual life as Olórin.